Hello, everybody. It's Guy again with Old Timers Acres here on the MultiMap. And we are getting ready to start another day. Right now, we've already got our transport driver. He's going to be running some stone. We went around off map and we've been collecting up stones. We got stones piled up here. He's going to be delivering those down to the cement factory for us. The critters on the last episode, everybody was doing fine. We got plenty of food here for the cows. Chickens have food. Sheep should have food. Oh yeah, sheep have plenty of food. So I still want to buy the other farm so I can separate out my meat and dairy cows. But right now, wrong screen. Let's go here. Productions. I want to buy the pulp plant, but I don't. I need a little more money first. Sawmill. Oh yeah. So today we're going to be definitely going to be doing some lumber. We're going to have to get up there and start doing some harvesting. So we're going to go ahead. We'll head on up there. And I'll see you when we get up to the logging deck. Alrighty, we made it up here. Had to go back and get the trailer. We're going to start emptying out some of the production that's been done here. Now by getting this moved over to storage, I can start separating the different items like the wood chips. I can pull just them out. I got to get me a trailer for putting the wood chips in because nothing accepts them in the pallets that they come out in. Oh, it's getting late already again today. All right. Noticed everybody's lights were coming on. We may have to go back to the farm, go to bed and stuff. Trailer load's weird. Yeah. And what we're going to clear is we are going to clear all these trees south of the storage here so I can put another storage facility in. All them trees there are going to go. Make sure we have us plenty of room so we can put in more facilities. just a weird loading style. But it's auto load. I shouldn't complain. Not having to do it with a forklift or a telehandler. What are we looking at? 140 out of 250. All right. Little over half full. Yeah, see, if I could buy the pulp mill, all these wood chips could go to the pulp mill and have to take some corn down and add some corn to it also. Alrighty, we finally cleared it out. Oh yeah, sun's going down. Alright, we're going to head down to the house. We'll go to sleep. And then it'll be a brand new morning. So we'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, we're back. And it looks to be a beautiful morning. Now we can go over here and we'll start getting rid of some trees. As always, we'll go ahead, we'll throw this up in a time lapse. Real quick, I want to see if I can get 2 trees on this. These are kind of bigger trees, so I don't know if this machine will hold it. Nope, it won't. Alrighty, we got this. If you notice on the first load, we went from 0 lumber to 40,000 liters, so we did okay on that first batch. Add a little bit more to it on this one, and of course get some more cut down and processed. Got a whole bunch more here. Alright, we're at 39,000. Let's see. 39,000 to 59,000, so that's another 20,000 liters. That's going to help us out a whole lot. We really need to keep knocking down the trees and keep feeding that mill, because it is a hungry beast. Alright, we're done for a little while. We'll shut you down. And yeah, I'm going to need another storage facility over here, so I got to get this stuff there all cleared out. Try this. In case anybody was interested, all my forestry is being done with an Xbox controller right now. I haven't been able to get the joystick, so I'm hoping to get the Farm Sim sticks at some point, but right now that's just not a possibility, so I am doing this all with Xbox controller, and as you can see, it all goes pretty well. Alright, we got this batch all done up. Get this all into the mill just in time. It's starting to rain. Hate logging in the rain. Alright, she's full this time. Alright, we got 52,000 wood. Now we got 91,000. Almost 40,000 liters on that load. We'll take that. Yep, we're starting to get puddles, starting to get muddy out here. Yeah, buddy. Get this last load put into the mill. Go down, check and see how everybody else is doing. Haven't done an animal check yet, so should probably do that. 91 up to 112. That'll work. We'll just leave him there. Yep, everything's going to be fine and wet up here. So I will see you when we get back to the farm. All right, we're back over here. Got a little bit of egg. Got a bunch of young ones, so that's part of the problem. All right. Right. 31003. So let's go find. All right, apparently 31003 was the one who died. So, but this is another one that has avian flu, so we're going to immediately just going to go ahead and sell her off. All right. This realistic livestock is taking a bit to get used to, but hopefully we'll get better at it. We'll see how the cows are doing. Avian flu, there is no treatment, so all you can do on them is get rid of them so they don't spread it to the rest of the flock. Right, that's just the fact that there was movement, so everything is good with these guys. 100% health, food is good, starting to produce a little milk. Alrighty, so let's go check on our sheep now. We got some wool coming out over there, that'll work. Alright, that's just movement, saying animals were bought, so we can delete that message. But these guys are okay, so next episode, I think we'll be buying some animals before we... Yep, we will definitely be buying some animals before we go into the next day, because animals change every time you click over a day. And trying to get the good ones, we want to just keep pounding away at grabbing good ones. So I think that'll do it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. If you like, subscribe, like the video, give me any comments, let me know what you'd like to see done. Outside of that, everybody, have a good day, good night. See you later. See you later. Bye.